Twitch. Live here from Seoul, Korea. This is Street Fighter Crash. I am Missing Person from Team Arcade Stream.
And I'm Captain Namo, also from Team Arcade Stream.
And what a show we have today, folks. This is going to be hype. I am ready for this, Captain Namo. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, guys. I hope you are. Get hype. This is Street Fighter 5 Crash live from Seoul, Korea at the Nexon Arena.
Yep, and we have 16 of the best teams in Asia competing for a lot of money on the line. And I'm just excited. We've got a team from Topanga, we've got a team from Chamba, we have a team from the entire Southeast region.
And Team Razor.
And Team Razor, of course. You can't go without saying them. Infiltration, Shan, and Fudo. Two world champions on one team.
Yep.
How can you go wrong?
3 world champions.
Oh yeah, it is 3 world champions on one team. My mistake.
Yep. And the rest of the teams, they qualified last week actually from a tournament.
Yep. So best teams in Korea competing to go up against the best in the world. This is arguably one of the most important events.
Yeah, here.
The early days of Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, it used to be Tekken Crash before, and now thanks to the Sony and PlayStation, we're having Street Fighter 5 Crash.
Yep. So of course Sony, Capcom, EsportsTV. We can't thank you enough for putting this on.
Yes. So guys, be ready. Today is going to be a big match. We have Team Topanga, Mago,
Right.
Tokido, and Momochi going on. I really hope you're ready to see those matches.
Yeah, we have one god of Street Fighter in this, and I, for one, can't be any happier to watch this. They're going up against one of the weaker teams in the tournament, Team First Blood. But of course, early phase of the game, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, so here's the tournament information. You have the prize pool. So big prize pool, around 50,000 bucks. And then it starts today and it's going to end on the 5th of June. So sort of 8 weeks of tournament. And we have double elimination format for round 16 and 8. And then the final is going to be single elimination with best of 6.
So of course, we're starting with Group A today, and that will be Topanga, Team First Blood, Team SNK, a bunch of KOF players, and Team GPS, which has a Weirdo Neo from Alaska playing. Next week we'll start with Team Razor, Team Front, and also Team Anarchy, one of the Team Arcade Stream teams.
And Isha Center.
Yes. And then Group C will have Team Chamba from China.
Yeah, Team Sugoi.
Yep. Team NRZ and Team TKS. And then Team Southeast will actually have Punko in.
And here the character chart. So you see Ryu, pretty much the best pick character, but then surprisingly, you have Mika and Kemi, the second best pick characters. Then Ken, Karin, Laura, Chun-Li.
And another big one is only one Fang.
Yeah, one Vega, one Birdie, and one Dasim. And the only Fang is actually Xian.
Yep, Sham will be the only Fang that you see, which is going to be an exciting match.
Yes.
I'm really excited to see how Shan is stepping up.
Yeah, and here's today's bracket. So first of all, you're gonna have Topanga versus First Blood, then SNK versus GPS, and the winner of those matches they're gonna face into the winners match, and the winner of that is gonna advance to the next round. But then in the losers match, they will qualify for the final match, and then the losers of the winners will also face them to get the second spot.
Exactly. So our first match today will be Team Topanga. Tokido, no introduction, one of the best players in all of fighting games.
Yeah.
Momochi, currently the world champion of Street Fighter 4, and will go down as the last one. And Mago, again, no introduction, best Faye in Street Fighter 4, also has a solid Karen.
And then Team First Blood, we have Diablo, DOC, QQQ, and Lilibong. They all qualified through the tournament qualifier last week. So it was a lot of people, great level. So if they're here, they're good.
Yeah, if you made it through that, it was a minefield. We watched, it was a minefield. So if you made it through, you deserve to be here.
So yeah, it's going on. Get hype!
사나이에겐 물러설 수 없는 싸움입니다. 비트 파이터 브레이크!
With that, we had the Korean Michael Buffer on here, and quite frankly, this
Just want
can't
to
get
let
any
you
more
guys
hype.
listen to it because
I just want you just have to hear how they hype this up.
yeah.
You think hype is only available in the West? No, we've got it here too. And here we go. So the ring girls are going down. The Crash
Yeah.
girls will be bringing out
Team Topanga.
Team Topanga
Be ready,
all
guys.
the way from Japan.
Yep. They took the plane today, actually, I think.
Yes, so they just came in. They're fresh. They're ready. You know that they're going to come to win.
Yeah. Team Topanga,
Team
here we
Topanga,
go.
there's Momochi in the lead. You got Mago right behind, and you got Tokido, the murder face.
Yep. Look at the face.
Look at the murder face.
ready to hit
Oh,
people.
he is, yeah. They are serious. They know, and Tokido's already ready. He's already ready to scrap.
Okay, first team getting on the stage.
So Momochi repping the Evil Geniuses shirt.
Yep.
You got Tokido with his Mad Cat shirt.
And Mago also from Mad Cat.
That's beautiful.
But another fight is coming your way. And that's Team First Blood.
Yeah, Team First Blood, Riri Bong, QQQ, and Diablo DOC.
Representing Korea, of course.
Yep. And we saw these guys play
Yeah.
last week. They have some issues,
Yeah.
but we'll see what happens. I mean, this is, like I said, early in the life cycle of this game, anything can happen.
They've been labeled as the weakest team, but it's first to one. Anything can happen.
Exactly. This is why tournaments like SBO, you never knew who was going to win SBO because of the formats.
So here we go, guys. The first match is about to start. I hope you're ready.
So leading off, we have, I believe it is Momochi and QQQ playing. QQQ being a Dalsim player. And Momochi rocking Ken. He's sticking with his.
I'm glad he's back to Ken because I've seen him play Chan also in tournament, but I'm glad he goes back to his roots.
Yeah, truly, this will be a good match. And if you've seen Momochi's stream with Choco, you know that he's been putting in the work.
Yeah, and he's been teaching people, going out with teaching videos, like how to start with any characters.
Well,
yeah, here we go. So Momochi, winner of the Capcom Cup 2014, also finalist during Funfest, and winner of the last Evo on Ultra Street Fighter 4, and also third place at the last Canada Cup.
And what an Evo that was.
Yeah.
That was the most dramatic event I've ever witnessed.
So many tears. I remember.
I cried.
I cried too. Like,
Yeah, that was the most emotional Evo ever, and you can't.
It was the last one on Ultra Street Fighter.
Yeah, and not just that, but just the way it happened. You know, he came through a stick failure to make this happen. So you know. And there we go. There's QQQ, Dalsim player. He's currently ranked gold online, which is hard. It's really hard to rank up in this game.
Yeah.
So gold is respectable at this point, especially this early.
So it's gonna be Ken versus Dalsim, and I don't know the way it's gonna be played, but I'm pretty sure Momochi knows how to play the match.
I'm sure Momochi will, and I would say, given that Shotos are always favored among players, that he's, especially online, QQQ is going to know what he's up against, but has he faced a Ken of this caliber?
Yeah. Most of the time they say that Dalsim has the advantage against Shotos, but in this game, like, Ken is really mobile, and but Dalsim also like really offensive. Dalsim is perfect.
Yeah, all right, there we go. So game one underway.
Oh yeah, you can see the loading screen. So here we go, live from the Nexon Arena, Seoul, Korea. First match of Street Fighter Crash. Let's go, guys!
Momochi, QQQ, everybody at home get hype.
Let's go.
And there you go.
Okay, introduction. Ken versus Dasi,
All right,
Momochi
so round
versus
one
QQQ.
starting.
Let's go.
Gonna play a very distance-heavy game. Momochi trying to get forward.
Oh, yeah, nice
and
punish.
that forward dive kick.
Yeah, big punish on the whip.
Oh, but he just grabbed the B skill very quickly. Good
Oh,
pose.
no, he
Oh,
pushed
that
himself
was a
in the corner.
bad teleport. Bad teleport. He's now in the corner.
Nice
And
counter
an
on
easy
standing
punish from
Yeah.
Momochi.
Okay, the mystery
skill.
of yoga. Okay,
All
Momochi
right, so now
staying
he's
away.
just gonna
He has
stay
the big-
away, not let that white health build up.
Yeah, he has a big life lead, so he doesn't need to go in.
So at this point, QQQ is definitely just gonna try and toy with him. But that was a very unsafe slide.
And another
And look at
overhead.
the overheads.
Yep.
Easy round one from Momochi. You have to wonder if is Momochi just going to run through this whole team?
Let's see. Big trade in the air.
But you always want to send your point character, your weakest player as point.
Oh, no punish on the run.
Oh, but that was a very unsafe dive and
And overhead again.
oh,
Pretty sure
good.
noticed that the
That was
Dasi
a
player wasn't
very good
blocking the
slide.
overhead.
Caught Momochi pushing a button.
Oh, nice.
Oh, makes it land right on that fireball.
And again, a punish on the slide. Didn't go for the separate. Maybe he would have
Oh,
won.
good V reversal to
Oh,
stay
nice.
out,
Jab out of the teleport.
but nothing after.
Okay, but QQQ has full super. Let's see if you can. No, big
This is
slide.
those-
No!
Oh!
Bad punish on the slide.
What a beautiful back throw.
Oh, again, the whip.
Oh,
Real.
shit.
And he gets
He
clipped.
gave, the biggest problem there was that he was giving Momochi proper space.
Yeah.
He was giving it to him with those dives.
Bad drills. Always not on.
You
Always whiffed. So,
can't just drill right into their, you have to make sure it at least hits.
yeah.
Even if it hits on block, it's better than whiffing and giving him proper spacing on you.
Because do you know that Momochi is going to react to that?
Yeah, that's easy reactions, especially from a player like Momochi that has been in high pressure situations before. QQQ, this is his first rodeo.
Yeah. So 1-0 for Team TOPANGA. And
So
then
next
this
up
like,
is Riri Ball.
Yeah, this is like we called like Pokemon format. So Momochi is gonna stay on as long as he
until
wins.
So he could go for a one-character victory very
Yep.
easily. But Riribong, a Nikali player that actually is a pretty solid Nikali. I've
Yeah.
seen him do some random things like wake up Dragon Punch, but is that, I don't think that's going to work on someone like
Yeah.
Momochi. It worked in the qualifiers, but is it going to work here?
He's also ranked gold, so pretty much the same level as QQQ before.
Yeah.
So let's see if it's gonna be.
Is it going to be any different than
yeah.
than Momochi and QQQ? We'll see. I would say that Ken wins this matchup. As long as he can keep Nikali out, this is going to be favored for Momochi.
Okay, guys, match 2 coming up.
So round 2 under, just about to go underway. Momochi looking focused.
Yep, it's gonna be Ken versus Nikali. Momochi.
And remember, folks, this is a team tournament. No character switching in teams.
His character locked for the entire tournament.
Fight!
Okay, Riribong, Nikali.
Oh,
versus
good
Momochi.
anti-air to start it off.
But he didn't want to get anything. He went for the medium DP. A big cross up.
There we go. Good combos from Riribong. So,
Nice
oh,
cross counter.
catches that V skill.
You have
That
he's punishing the runs. That's really good. And the
yes.
dunk.
So Momochi
Oh,
is going
big
to have to
wake
make
up
some
DP.
serious
Oh, the
adjustments.
huge confirm.
That was a good confirm, but that may not be enough.
Okay, they pretty much
Oh,
have the
it
same line.
evens it up. That's how quickly
Oh, wake
things
up
can
jab
change.
into the
And
combo. Nice.
Yes.
He exits. One more will do it. Oh, back
Oh,
jump.
back
Oh,
jumps to
and
bait
that's
the
a
DP.
jab.
Momochi
Woo.
did not fall for that bait,
Yeah.
but
huge,
it worked for Riribong
huge
still.
first round. Huge first round.
Huge
from-
first round. This is
Riribong.
not what I expected coming into this. I expected a decent spacing game from Momochi, but Riribong really took it to him very quickly.
Maybe. Oh, nice. He's gonna. Okay. Oh,
All right, it's that
first round,
run to
big
go for
block.
the cross under, but
Oh, okay. Went for the easier combo.
solid combo from Momochi.
Going for the pressure right now. No anti-air
Oh,
from
good
Riribong.
spacing, good frame traps.
Going for some seismos. Oh, went for the overhead, but was too far. Momochi has full super right now.
Kind of staring each other down at this point. No one wanting to move too far in. Momochi has no initiative to get in because he already has a solid life lead.
Nice
good jump back. And a beautiful target combo.
And the clip, he clipped him.
Clipped him with a meaty.
Yep.
Momochi takes round 2, so we're on the final round here. Riribong and Momochi.
Fight.
Okay, now Momochi being way more patient than the first round.
Really slowed down the pace. Momochi knows that his best chance is not to go that far in because Riribong is not. He's got good reactions.
Whoa!
Wow!
Big
Nice
trade from the cross up. And like a good
that
reaction.
That could have been in Eva's favor at that point.
Okay, trying out to bet the throw. They both have super right now. So
again, another stare down, but a good Seismo to
destructive. Trying to get in.
What a nice poke.
Ooh, I wonder if he could have gone for super at that distance. Oh, nice stick throw.
Good stick throw.
Oh, and again!
Again, and super!
This
That's
is gonna
not
hurt.
gonna kill, but it's gonna be very close.
And the next hit could be stunned.
Next hit could be
Dash
it.
or stun. Oh, break up
but
DP!
that DP!
Oh, no confirm! Big cross up, okay.
Oh, the
reaction
stop.
DP!
Oh
the
my
confirm.
god! Next hit's gonna seal it either
Oh,
way. The
I've
back
seen
throw
the
and
throw.
Momochi takes game 2. He could be on the way to an OCV.
What a clutch ending. He went for empty jump throw against a character that has DP. That was wow.
Shots are already fired here at Nexon Arena.
Huge bait, like huge gamble from Momochi.
That was all gamble all the way in that last 10 seconds.
But I mean, shout outs to Riribong to bringing it to the last round.
Literally the last
pixels.
Yeah, that was like 10% health. That's enough. That's enough for the next hit to seal it. And I don't think he can feel too bad about the results there.
We almost had our first upset. Almost.
That would have been a serious upset for
Momochi with his worst class level clutched it out. And now it's going to be Diablo DOC. Was actually a streamer, Rangold, Ryu.
Now he's not on Twitch, he's on Dom Pot, which is the Korean streaming server. But if you can speak Korean, you can definitely jump on that. But yeah, he is a gold rank Ryu. I'm sure Momochi's ready for Ryu.
Yeah, I mean Ryu versus Ken, the 25
classic
years matchup.
The match of the millennium.
Yeah, but in this game, I think they're the most different than in any games, any of the Street Fighter. I think these versions of Ken and Ryu, they're like
polar
so
opposites.
different.
So round 3 underway.
Yep. Might be the last round.
Momochi and Diablo DOC.
Might be the last round for Team TOPANGA to qualify for the winners match.
Yes, and all they really need to do is just hang on at this point.
Yep.
They don't have to go all out.
Fight.
Momochi can just play solid here.
Yep. Let's see, Diablo DOC as an anchor was a good choice. Nice parry on the other
good
hand.
reaction.
But the combo was a bit...
he's at block string.
Yeah. Oh,
that was a very random DP,
oh no,
but
punish on the block sweep from Momochi.
That should have been a serious punish. Good parry.
No, this time
this time he gets the punish.
Yep. But Momochi has a life, so doesn't have the life lead right now.
See, Momochi just can't sit there and throw fireballs because of the parry.
No, safe.
And especially right now when he does have a life disadvantage, which he is starting to close. He has to stay close.
Big jumping, but no combo.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Solid crush. And again, that's going to be it. That is the match point.
Yeah, he with the throw, but instantly. Yeah, with the throw, but instantly went for a jab into confirmed target combo. Shoryuken, really nice from Momochi. Oh, okay. Using of the back strong was a really fast.
He is just putting on a clinic at this point.
Already a big stun amount. Like next combo could be stunned. Keeping him in the corner.
Yeah, just trying to keep the block meter or the stun meter from depleting. But Too late for that. Ruribong's starting to make a fight back. Trying to work his way out of the corner.
Oh, nice!
And goes for
Correct.
the cross-up, but
Yeah.
a nice auto-correct DP.
From Momochi.
And folks, this is looking really big for First Blood.
Oh, nice! Oh, wow, huge parry into the DP. To beat
But
the
he is not
title
giving
defense.
up.
Nice, one for me
And
to
that's
Super.
going to be
Eight.
it. That is
Okay.
it, and Team Topanga moves on.
Yep,
And it just seemed like they just started.
Yeah, and Team First Blood is gonna go to the losers bracket and
But-
we'll face the loser of the next match.
But for a nice little parting gift, they got to play one of the best teams in
Yeah.
the world. 3 of the best players in
What
the
a way
world.
to start the tournament.
Yes.
But I mean, the second match was great, like really amazing second match between Momochi and Ruribong.
That was actually really good. It makes you wonder, should they have put Ruribong
First.
or Anchor,
Anchor, maybe,
honestly. Because he has the skills, and I've watched him play, so I know.
Hey guys,
That we're
if you're just tuning in, welcome to Street Fighter Crash live from Seoul, Korea, the Nexon Arena. I am Captain Mamao.
I'm Missing Person, and we are excited to have you here. If you just missed it, Team Topanga has already moved on. Momochi, Tokido, Mago. Momochi, one character goes for an OCV.
Yes.
And
but there was a
completely-
huge second match between Momochi and Ruribong. Went to the last like 5% of health, both, and like big clutch from Momochi with an empty jump throw. That was a huge clutch. And next on we're gonna have Team SNK and Team DPS. Team SNK, which pretty much a team filled with KOF players such as NL, and Team DPS also has like Junaid, and those two guys, NL and Junaid, they have a bit of a history. They've played in like the 4 last tournaments.
4 or 5,
Yeah,
and
NL has the upper on him, but let's see if today they're gonna face each other's, maybe, and maybe Junaid is gonna have the upper hand this time.
yeah, exactly. So there is somewhat of a rivalry there. Also on Team GPS, we have Weirdo Neo, aka Neo the Singer now, who is actually a singer now.
Yeah, and he actually took out Ponko during the Magic 6 Cup tournament, during top 8, the losers bracket, and that was pretty huge. Like he popped up like crazy.
Yeah. So there you go. Team SNK composed of NL playing Ryu, Sickle playing Birdie, and Verloren. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Playing Cammy.
Yeah, and we have Team GPS with Shinji, 84 playing M Bison, and then Junaid playing Laura, then Neo the Singer playing Chun-Li. Yeah, playing Chun-Li. Like he beat Punko's Kami with his Chun-Li, so big Chun-Li player.
He is for real. Like if you see, like he was limited in 4 by just characters, simply put. He was good with Jury, but it's Jury in a game that doesn't favor her buttons.
Yep. And yeah, if you're hearing it with us, guys, actually I have the Rush team, one of my favorite team in the game.